They said he was different, not just powerful, dangerous. Edwin Valero didn't just win fights. He ended them. From the moment he turned pro, he became a storm no one could survive. 18 straight knockouts, all in the first round, a new world record. The boxing world hadn't seen anything like it since 1905. Fans called him El Inca, a man who fought like he was chasing something, or maybe running from it. While others padded their records with weak opponents, Valero fought real men. Men who came to win, but they couldn't last. Not against that fire. Writers followed him. Reporters filmed him. Every training clip, every sparring session, pure electricity. You could feel the danger just watching him move. Then came August 5th, 2006. His first shot at a world title. Across the ring, Vicente Mosquera, a champion with heart. The bell rang. Valero struck first. 2 knockdowns in the opening round. But Mosquera wasn't just another name. He fought back, dropped Valero for the first and only time in his career. For a moment, the crowd held its breath. Was Valero finally human? 10 brutal rounds later, the answer came. Mosquera broke first. The referee stepped in. And just like that, Valero was a world champion. He defended the title again and again. 4 times, each ending the same. His opponent on the canvas, the ref waving it off. Then he moved up in weight. New division. Same destruction. April 2009, Austin, Texas. The comeback to U.S. soil. He faced Antonio Petalua, another knockout artist. 2 rounds in, Valero showed him who owned the night. 3 knockdowns. Another belt. Back home in Venezuela, he defended it again. TKO over Hector Velasquez. Then Antonio DeMarco in Mexico. A brutal war. A deep cut over Valero's eye, blood streaming, but he refused to quit. DeMarco's corner stopped it after the 9th. Valero walked away unbeaten. 27 fights, 27 wins, 27 knockouts. A perfect storm of violence and beauty. But that was his last fight. The ring went silent after 2010. His story, like his punches, ended suddenly. Before the fame, before the world titles, there was a crash. February 5th, 2001. Valero, speeding on his motorcycle, no helmet. One mistake, 1 second, and everything went black. He fractured his skull. Doctors cut open his head to remove a blood clot. For most men, that would have been the end. But not for Edwin Valero. He said he was clear to fight again by early 2002. And by July, he was already knocking people out. Like a man reborn. Like someone who refused to die the first time. Then came the call every fighter dreams of: Golden Boy Promotions. After just 12 fights, Valero was their new star. HBO planned to showcase him on Boxing After Dark. But then, the dream cracked again. A failed MRI in New York. Brain scan irregularities. Doctors said no. He wasn't cleared to fight in the U.S. So he took his power overseas. Japan, Venezuela, Mexico. Wherever there was a ring, Valero showed up to destroy. Until finally, in March 2008, Texas gave him the green light. The door to America opened once more. But outside the ring, things started to fall apart. September 2009. Reports said he assaulted his mother and sister. He called it lies. His mother even defended him publicly. But the whispers didn't stop. Then, March 2010, his wife was hospitalized. Bruises. A damaged lung. Valero said she fell down the stairs. The police didn't buy it. Days later, she changed her story. Called an accident. But this wasn't the first time she'd shown up hurt. And people were starting to see the cracks beneath the fighter's mask. At the hospital, Valero lashed out. Angry, paranoid, broken. They ordered him to psychiatric rehab. 6 months. The man who once terrified opponents now terrified everyone around him. April 18th, 2010. Valencia, Venezuela. Hotel room 624. Police arrived to a nightmare. His wife, Jennifer, just 24, found lifeless. 3 stab wounds. No struggle. No escape. Edwin Valero was there. Silent. Bloody. Broken. He told the guards what he'd done. No press conference. No excuses. Just a confession that chilled the world. The man who lived by chaos had finally been consumed by it. They locked him up that night. A hero turned monster. A legend. Now alone in a cold cell. By morning, it was over. They found him hanging with his own pants. 1:30 a.m. Time of death. And just like that, El Inca was gone. A life that burned too bright, too fast, then vanished. Years later, his story was brought back to the screen. El Inca, a film about the fighter who could beat anyone except himself. His records stay. Perfect, 27 fights, 27 wins, 27 knockouts. But his life ended in the darkest kind of defeat. He was born to fight, and he fought everything. Men, pain, even his own mind. Edwin Valero's punches echoed louder than his words. But in the end, his silence said it all. A legend in the ring, a tragedy outside it. Some call him a monster, others, a misunderstood genius. But everyone agrees on one thing. No one ever hit like Valero.